today is part 2. In this video, I'm going to show you how I draw eyes. If you missed part 1, I put a link in the description, so check it out. Let's go!
Let's do a quick eye before I jump into it. I start with drawing the eyeball, then the upper eyelid and the inner corner, then the bottom lid. If you look carefully on the reference photo, you would see that the eyelids are covering the eyeball. So I'm really giving attention to the shape of the eyeball. Now the iris. Then I usually sketch the point where the light hits the iris, and then I add the pupil. Now I'm just finishing the eyelid and adding the crease. Bottom lid. Now eyelashes. This is how I draw them, a little bit curved. I start from the bottom and go upwards. I try to draw the eyelashes as a group of 2 or 3, not drawing a single lash each time. They are shorter when you get close to the inner corner. Just try practicing only how to draw eyelashes in order to get better at it. Now let's start shading. In order to give it a 3D effect, I need to shade the eyeball itself. I know that when you think of drawing eyes, you think that the eyeball is white, but actually it's not that white. As you can see, I'm trying to shade and give it a little bit of dimension. I also need to shade the iris itself. I usually just shade the upper part of the iris, and if you darken the area around the highlight, it would make it look even more highlighted. So this is what I'm doing. To make it even more realistic, I draw inside the highlight the reflection of the lashes, of the top eyelashes. The darker shades are because I'm pressing harder on my pencil. Okay, so that's how you draw an eye. But how do you make both eyes? And how do you make them look symmetrical even though they aren't? Let's go back for our sketch that we made on the previous video. Just making sure that I know where I want to place my eyes. Okay, so I start by drawing a line between the 2 inner corners. Another tip that I can give you is try drawing both of the eyes at the same time so that you can adjust them and make them look identical. I just need to say, I know that both eyes need to look symmetrical, but in fact they aren't so symmetrical. I mean, they do look the same, but not exactly the same. So if you notice, my eyes aren't so symmetrical, but it's okay because now we are going to add more volume and more details, and they will look better. Now, I didn't use any bright color to do the highlight. I made it look so bright because I made the part around the highlight very dark. It gave it like a boost and made it look even brighter. But it's actually the same color as the paper.
That was part 2. I hope it was helpful. I upload a video each Thursday. Make sure you subscribe. And also I upload daily on my Instagram page. I put a link in the description. See you on my next video. Next Thursday I will upload part